to do. Oh, hey y'all, didn't see you there. My name's Chris, and welcome to my second channel. So, we're back with some more fnaw, as you can kind of tell from my picture that I'm using today. So, hold on. Alright, so we're talking about Five Nights at McDonald's, a recent fnaw fan game, I guess, duology, that has been released over the past few months. The first game, I'm not going to be talking about that, because I actually do like that game. It's a great fnaw fan game. So I'm taking that one out of the talking today. But I do have one game that released today. Five Nights at McDonald's 2, the sequel. And I'm gonna say why. This is my video on why Five Nights at McDonald's 2 isn't my favorite fnaw fan game. Let's hop right into it. Starting with reason number one. Well, not really a reason, but let me just say it, okay? So, Five Nights at McDonald's released, I'm pretty sure June 26th. I think that was like the day before my last day of school, so that was cool. Or maybe it was June 27th when I left school, but I don't know. So, it released sometime around then, and I played it. It was pretty good. I got up to, I'm pretty sure, night 5. Yeah, night 5, I'm pretty sure. And it was pretty good. I didn't beat night 5, not because it was hard, but I just kind of gave up. Not that I threw up through the game. Like, I didn't want to play anymore. I probably would still play it today, but I don't know. I just kind of dropped it for a bit. But then, here's where the problem starts to happen. I'm going to give you guys a little question on how long did it take for Five Nights at McDonald's 2's Game Jolt page to release. Was it A, 7 days, B, a month, C, 1 year, or D, 1 day? I'll give you a bit. Well, if you picked A, you're correct. Yep, that is right. The second game's Game Jolt page released in 7 days. 7 days, aka a week after the first game was released. That just seems like way too quick for me. Like, it's not like somehow you can just push out a fnaw game that quickly. I mean, sure, I know Wario has, but I'm pretty sure not a month. Maybe it was, I don't know. But ever since then, he's been pushing out games that take like a year to release, and I've been fine with that because they've been have more time in the oven. Well, not really an oven, but like, you get the gist, to be made. But this game, right off the bat, already showed us characters who are coming to the second game, and an entire Game Jolt page. Now, if you don't know, Game Jolt is a website with a bunch of games on there free. Well, some aren't free, but yeah. And there's actually communities, so you can see posts made by people. And one of them is the official fnaw community by Wario. So I was just scrolling casually and saw the announcement by MLS fnaw, who is the creator. I forgot to mention his name before, but yeah. So MLS fnaw posted game page for the sequel is out. Now, one of the reasons you might be thinking I'm out of this because they never announced a sequel. Well, that isn't true, because if you beat the max mode, which I didn't, but I saw on YouTube, that there's actually a cutscene, and it kind of leads to a sequel. So, I'm fine with him making a sequel. A sequel makes sense to make. But the problem is, the fact you're doing it in at least a week of your main game's release just seems way too odd and fast for me. If this man makes like a third game and in a less amount of time, I'm just gonna start dropping the series. Like, just saying. But honestly, I think Five Nights at McDonald's 2, with its Game Jolt page release, I think it was really shocking just to see it already released within a month. And you want to know something? 3 weeks later, or well, 2.5 maybe, I don't know, because we're still in July and that's the month the sequel released. So, like 2.5 weeks later, the game drops. That's almost a full month. That's not even one whole month. Which is shocking to me. Well, okay, actually, it says that Five Nights at Wario's McDonald's released a month ago, so I guess it is. But I don't know, maybe not. And this is just like how. And currently today is that day. So let me talk about it. I didn't play that far into it, mostly because I didn't like it. So yeah. Okay, first off, you got some new mechanics. The new mechanics I can actually kind of live with. I am fine with them. But honestly, so what you have to do is that you have to type in what item you want. So you can type burger for a burger, like one single burger, and then fries for fries. So you have to give these objects to the animatronics. Not animatronics, sorry, the ghosts, because fnaw, they're not animatronics, they're ghosts, but yeah. So, okay, that's fine, but it gives you an option to click on them, which after you click on them, that's when you type in the word of the item. But I feel like it's kind of annoying because you have to not only just spend like a good bit just typing out a few words for a burger, like multiple times. I just find that annoying. Now, he did say that when the game released, or not, like the post before the game released, I'm not wanted for you guys breaking your hands on this game, which he was obviously joking. No one probably did break their hands on this game, but I don't know. But yeah, that's just how dumb it is. But I feel like it is a fine mechanic. I do like the inclusion of it. Just the context of it, not much. So yeah. Next up, we have a generator room. Oh wow, where have I heard? Okay, yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's from fnaw 2, obviously. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to hide in the generator, because, again, I didn't get that far, but yeah. And I'm not shaming this guy for using fnaw 2 mechanics. I'm fine with that. But fnaw 2 wasn't one of my go-to games for the fnaw series, so yeah. Not that I have a problem with it. I'm fine with it, the inclusion. Just, I don't know. So, yeah. Already off the bat, I kind of have a few problems with it. And there's like a few more. So, number one, well, not number one, but one of the problems I have, the reuse of cameras. Now, I get it's supposed to be the same location from the first game. That's why there's the reuse of cameras. But I would have preferred if they were original this time. Like, not hand-drawn or anything. No, that would have looked ugly. But, like, look, at least use a different image. And I would have been fine with it. All the names... Yeah, I would have been fine if they kept the same names, like, the label for that room, like, the same for the cameras. I would just prefer if they changed how they look. Like, I don't care if they reused images from, like, an actual fnaw game or just found a different one. But honestly, it kind of just feels a bit copy and paste, to be honest, for me. And honestly, I think that's why this game came out so soon. Because he just reused some models and camera designs just for some of this game, and I don't like that. So yeah, but now we also have a few of the models. They're basically the same. I know, but just with a gray coating, because McDonald's, why not? But honestly, it just kind of feels a bit lazy to me as well. Now, besides Bowser, though, he does have an original model, but honestly, I don't know about the model. Here's the only image I had of Bowser's model shown. So, it is definitely original, and Peach, I actually never noticed she was also original for this. She's covered in red. So, I like how they at least changed that. But Bowser, I swear I've seen the model before. Sorry, my nose is a bit stuffy, but, Peach, I'm glad they at least changed it up a bit, and Bowser, though, I swear I've seen like a similar model somewhere in one of the FNAF fan game. I'm not mad that he's reusing models. I get it. You probably can't really recode them, but honestly, reusing most of them. Well, I mean, not reusing. Sorry, but like taking away model. You know what? Forget it. Just I don't like how they're designed really. Honestly, I mean, sure, they're all supposed to look gray and yellow and tan because their skin. They're not supposed to look like that because for just like no reason, but they're supposed to look like that because, well, they work there. Besides Peach, because she's red for some reason. I still don't know why they changed that. They could have kept it the same, but I guess it didn't fit. So yeah. But honestly, let me just get okay. But honestly, I think with all that aside, is fnaw McDonald's 2 a good game? Well, it's a fine game, but some of it is just kind of weird. Like the games roll page, images and models, just all that good stuff. And also, no wait, images, since cameras are used of images, then yeah, okay. So, I can't really say I'm the biggest fan of this. I definitely do like the first game. It was a good fnaw game, or fnaw fan game. But the sequel, I think, was a bit of a letdown. So, yeah. This is honestly just kind of somewhat of a cooking simulator in a way, with the burgers and fries, mixed with fnaw. Well, mixed with fnaw 2. Just, and some new mechanics, because why not? And you blend it up together, you get the game. Five Nights at Wario's McDonald's 2. But I think this game, quote, no pun intended, this should have had more time in the oven. Honestly, I really think it should have. I think this game would have had a lot more potential if you just kind of worked it out and didn't wait just like a few weeks to release the game. So yeah, I don't hate MLS fnaw. He's a fine creator. He's just doing what he's doing. But yeah, he's not my. Some of his games are not my favorite. And when I mean some, I mean one of them because he only has 2 games. He does have a game page for another, but that one's not out yet. So yeah. But anyways, with all that aside, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.